Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission.
Evo, sad će malo bolje da objasni ko
Preserve
je
the balance
ovdje
between
odred.
man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur.
Kralj Artur nas je
May
osnovao.
his name be forever resplendent.
Znači, ovo su kao vitezi okrugog stola.
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion. The
Znači, evo
rebellion,
počinje drugi
as long as its
chapter.
campaign of anarchy and terror
drugo
is
poglavlje.
allowed to continue. The plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
Well, the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within.
Oho,
We must
Neko
stand
ovdje je
vigilant together,
izdajica.
lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers?
Evo ga samo roknu u liftu.
Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay!
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
Da idemo sada, gdje treba da idemo sad? Jel treba da idemo da se nađemo sa Nikolom Teslom napokon, da ne uzmemo neko dobro bolje oružje. Momci, možete se pomeriti, ne možete? Znači moram da idem okolo. Prisluškujem malo ovdje, a? Da ima šta pričaju ovdje. Okej. Ništa, idemo ovamo da vidimo šta će da se desi. Okej, idemo dalje da vidimo šta sada treba da se radi.
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch? Sir Lucan.
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
Znači ovi hoće da idu u Ameriku.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dare to countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
Pa čekaj, ko je sad ovaj glavni? Ja sam mislio da je ovaj Bradonja glavni. Ovaj si izdao njega, pogledaj.
Well, we're going in.
Most excellent.
A ovaj ovdje desno je glavni.
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the order.
Znači, ova ovdje riba i onaj malo pre
Regardless,
su usvojeni od strane ovog glavnog, ne ovog Bradonja, nego onaj drugi Bradonja. Monsieur Pepeletvor. Ovaj i ova Izabela, kako se zove, su usvojeni.
I shall rely on you to be a, call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
You say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Ok, znači gdje sad treba da idemo? Pogledaj ovdje.
Always at your service.
Šta mislite, ko je ovaj ovdje lik?
This way, please.
Nikola Tesla. Johnny Tesla. Čekaj, Johnny, polako, uspori malo. Ova Tesla kad je bio u pubertetu, još nije ni brkovi
What new
izrastao.
developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so.
Napravili ko nekog šonju, što barem po liku da ga naprave bolje.
Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans, on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
A Lycans, to su ni vukodlaci.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
Teslina laboratorija. Šta kaže? Idemo istražujem malo levo desno da imamo. O, šta je ovdje?
Quite an antique. Hard to believe we ever use these communicators.
A to je komunikator, a? Ovo je iPhone 0.
Seems incorrect. Yes, but we are uncertain as to why.
Šta još treba da istražujem? Da imam šta da neki papir.
All gibberish to me. Nikola, you sly dog.
A, vidi ga. Porno časopis. Starinski. Ovdje nema ništa, ni ovdje nema ništa, eno tamo da ima, ona isto, mislim da nisam istražio. Ja sam ovdje, nisam ovo, ni ovo nisam da imam šta ovdje.
Nikola, how fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms. The man is an idiot.
May the great man win. Your friend Thomas Edison. Đavo. Pogledaj kako dobro napravljeno ovdje sa strane. Đavo, jeste đubre bio. Ovo je Edison. Ne može se poredi kao čovjek sa našim Johnnyjem. Da ima oko Johnny. Ajde sad šta treba da radim. Ja mogu sad da popričam s tobom? A, super, ajde.
Please, this way.
Ajde, gdje je sada, šta? O, šta ti to?
Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems.
Ah, okay.
It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it.
Ok, šta se treba da radim? Jedno ovdje i šta se treba da radim? Ok, jedno. Aha.
You never cease to amaze, Nikola.
Ok, znači moram pritisnim i da držim. Ajmo, novi. Daj bre neko oružje. To.
S684 marksman carbine. Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
Ok, da idemo sada. Ok, super. Ok. Pa pritisnuo sam trougal. Čekaj da namestim ovako. Ok. Ok, uzmi vazduh. Pojebem ti majku. Ok. Ja mogu da zadržim vazduh. Aha, super. Klik 3, R3. Pa što mi ne reče to odmah na početku. L2 sada. Evo, uzeo vazduh. Znači mogu da...
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course.
Of course, my horse.
The monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.